Motherfuckers. welcome to another episode of the TDR podcast. It's your boy Terrence. I got my brother Diggs.
What up?
And my other brother Sharif Johnson.
You dig?
So niggas, what's been new?
That nigga said, what's been? Why you holding it like it's hot, nigga? That's ice in that shit. Nigga gonna hold that shit like it's
Christmas.
Word up. Nigga look like he's sick. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga get off a cruise.
Y'all niggas mad because I look Dominican.
You look like that before, T.
Nah, I got my tan.
Terrence. Thank you ahora, thank you ahora, thank you.
I was on that boat like this.
Yeah.
Chilling, nigga, getting a mean tan.
Yo, where's everywhere you went?
We went to it was like 3 stops in Mexico we went to and shit.
Oh, 3 stops?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was on that boat ride was too long, bro.
Yeah.
7 days is crazy.
It is. So wait, was it 7 days like on sea? Or was it like 6 and then?
So it was 2 days on sea and 3 days off, and then 2 more.
Oh.
Because it was a 7-day cruise type shit.
Okay.
But
still.
that shit, nigga.
Do you still feel like wobbly a little?
Yeah, I said, yo, when I got on land, I said I'd rather hit a pothole than a wave, nigga. I miss Newark, nigga.
He missed Newark.
I said
I miss Newark.
Word up. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Nah, them waves be crazy, bro. Yeah, what the fuck?
Nah, them waves is definitely super crazy, bro.
When's the last time you swam? Before this?
Nigga, I swim in a pool, nigga.
This nigga said,
Like I just hopped in the sea.
when's the last time you swam?
Oh, fish out of water having that. That's a real question, though.
Waves ain't shit on the pool,
Hey,
man.
man, so
Yo,
it
It
don't
look
mean
like a
nothing.
Jolly Rancher.
Nah, working out of your job. I asked one question, now niggas ready to
No,
throw.
he tried to throw a little fish
When the
walk
last
in.
time you swam?
Calling me a fish out of water.
Nah, I'm
yeah,
just
fuck
saying,
out of
bro.
here,
I'm
nigga.
just saying.
Savage.
I'm just saying, black people
That
gotta
nigga
learn how to
always
swim.
That nigga always be trying to throw shit in.
No,
try
I'm
to
not.
hide.
Throw rocks
You
and hide
the
his
sucker,
head.
nigga.
I'm a sucker. Your John Turkey ass nigga,
You
man.
was a sucker.
Whatever.
You know it's bad. Let me say this though. It's bad. I know it's bad because we got people walking out after they podcast saying, "Oh, y'all the guys who be roasted."
Yeah,
We
that's
heard
crazy.
about y'all. You heard about us,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
That
You
means-
next.
that means-
You next. Say something else to me in the hallway. Any one of you 3LW chicks. I'm talking to you.
They think we rowdy as hell. They
Yeah.
like, oh, that's them again. Oh my god.
We heard about y'all.
Yeah.
We heard about you. You ain't heard shit.
That's the
Word.
word. We heard about
Nah,
you.
but I know that cruise is crazy.
What else
Yeah.
y'all did?
Crazy.
I know you always chilling with white people and shit.
Yeah, it was.
No, you went on Carnival too.
Yeah, it was a Carnival Jubilee. So what?
What Jubilee? I ain't never heard.
So that's a new one now.
Okay.
From because I never been on a Carnival cruise, but
I have.
what they were saying was like this one was more of a mixed crowd.
Okay.
Because usually the carnivals be like all black people. But they said this one was like a mixed crowd. So I definitely was drinking with some white people.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
What you drinking? Look
Maybe
at
I was on the Jubilee. Maybe I was on the Jubilee to the last.
the
I went on a
Marco-
Carnival. I
Marco-
think like what was it? Not even a year ago, and it was they had a lot of white people too.
But it wasn't the Jubilee though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. He said, "How you know what the fuck I was on?"
Because the
How
Jubilee,
new
they
is
said
the Jubilee?
because the Jubilee just came out.
He don't
they
know
said,
shit, y'all.
You
I'm
just mad
capping.
because they told
I'm just
me.
mad. I don't even know what the fuck a Jubilee is, nigga. I'm down.
You know he the only one that knew.
Can't
How you
never
know,
tell
nigga?
black nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm into this one.
I didn't even say nothing to you.
Let's talk about it. How was the show last night,
It
Diggs?
was
How
great.
was the show?
Tell him.
It was good, man. We had a good turnout.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Tell him how it was. This is too damn real.
Oh man.
I was on the plane. What happened? What I
Listen,
missed?
Not the show.
God damn, what I missed?
Not the show. I'm Kevin. Overall, the show was amazing. It was
Yeah,
a good show.
it was a
It was
good
a dope
show.
show, dope crowd.
I did the best I could hosting.
Yeah, you did a good job hosting.
Everybody, did their thing up there. The only hiccup we had this crazy
You
bitch
call that
in
a
the
hiccup?
crowd. Huh?
You call that a hiccup?
I think it was a big hiccup. It was a big ass hiccup. Yeah, that shit
that
was.
was
needed Tums.
It was a heartburn.
It was a heartburn.
It was a heartburn.
I needed
That
Tums.
nigga said I
It was
needed
this lady.
Tums.
It was this lady that got up and she was she was a little bit lit. It was her birthday, and you know, she was dancing around. She danced with this nigga first before anybody else. She got up, danced with your ass.
me.
She danced before you.
Before me.
Who she danced with? Oh, Hitch, right? Yeah, my
Hitch,
boy Hitch. Shout out to Hitch.
She dance with you too?
Nah, she ain't dance. Well, she just got
She
up,
did.
did a little crip walk, and then sat
came
down.
out.
So, dude, you got people coming on the stage crip walking?
Yeah, that's.
And she looked like
I'm in trouble. Look. This nigga
She
said, you
talked
got
like
people
Sexy
crip
Red,
walking?
but looked like Medea. Tell me she did.
This bitch look like a walking germ. She had a gap in her teeth.
You ever see the what's that Monster Inc? You know the little lady with the glasses?
Yeah, that's how she looked. That's how she looked. Oh,
It's time for you to get your medicine.
son.
Move to the front, please. Look at that.
Oh God, she did.
I'm telling you,
word up.
she
was
crazy.
bugging up
And she
there.
was crip walking.
Bro,
And I told her to calm down after
Everybody said.
After Sharif went up.
Everybody said.
After Sharif went up, I told her, I was like, look, it's okay for you to have fun, but you got to relax a little bit. Her big sister, she had a big sister with looked like Big Shirley.
No pun intended.
She was like,
Big pun.
she was like, how come she can't express herself? Da, da, da. I'm like, this bitch just crip walked in front of the whole show. She could, you know, chill out, but don't be standing up being rowdy and shit like that. I had to tell her in her ear too. I was like, look, for real, like these people got to do their jokes. Da, 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 this, that, and the third. And you know, she just kept dancing, and then took Desi. Shout out to Desi. Jesse told that bitch to shut up. He was like, you know what? Shut up. I think he said some shit like that.
So this will happen.
He
dancing around it. He like her. He dancing.
Diz gave me the PG version.
He did. He did.
Give it to me.
Nah,
raw.
he
Pause.
right though. But she was wilding the whole time. She was one of those, you know, somebody. Look, you love people. We love when people come out, have a good time at the show. We love that energy, bro. We want to vibe with you too. But then there comes a line where they overtalk. They trying to overtalk the person with the microphone. It was one of those where it's like, have fun, vibe out, say. We don't mind if you say stuff to us. Some comedians don't like it at all. We don't mind, so we can vibe with you back, right? But she was one of those, like, she want to yell. She just want to yell. And we like, yo, we not even talking now. Like we not even responding. You know what I mean?
Scared.
You just yelling shit. Right. Now I'm scared. And then she got them glasses. I was just scared. When you see somebody look at you like this with them glasses, you be like, oh,
And them shits was thick too.
They was thick as hell. She had them bifocals.
So nobody got up out of there?
I get on the mic, right? When I got there, I arrived a little late. I didn't see I only saw Hitch go on, the guy before me. And she was talking through his set. So when she was talking and nobody was doing nothing, I'm like, oh, maybe somebody know her. So when I got on stage,
You ain't know what was going on.
I ain't know what was going on. So I nicely told her, shut the hell up. Because I've learned my lesson from being mean and it turned on me. Right. So nicely, I was like, all right, you know, I got it. I got chill out. I told her in a nice way. And then I cut her up because she was talking like she had a voice like, so I kept doing like this voice, doing her voice back to her. The whole audience was dying laughing. But me making fun of her, I made fun of her probably 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Because she wouldn't stop, so I had to keep the funny going. Because if you don't, like as a comedian, if you don't get on that fast, it's gonna take away, and that's gonna become awkward. So I stayed on her to keep it funny, and then I went, "Hey, I got it. I got it from here. Chill out, yo. Chill out, girl.
Yeah, relax."
But she was turned all the way up. There was no stopping
when
her.
she started standing up and shit. So I had told her, I was like, look, just let them do it. And then Desi was like, you know what, shut up. That's when she left.
Yeah.
That's when she started leaving.
He gave her a bag, she gave him a bag of chips or some
Bro,
shit.
she went up there and gave him a bag of snacks. But I'm going to say this, though, Desi, you put them in your pocket. I never seen the snacks come out of his pocket either. I'm going to say that, Desi.
He needed it on the ride
Yo, he
home.
never took the snacks out of his pocket.
What kind of chips was that?
Yeah, no, they was Airheads.
They was airheads?
Yeah, they was the little rectangle joints with the rainbow.
Yeah.
With the sugar. Yeah.
He said with the sugar.
Yeah.
He kept it.
Yeah, I know. Those some of my favorite snaps.
I didn't even peep that
Oh, you
shit.
wanted some.
When I seen who was from, I knew I'd be her bitch. I was like, I don't want to take your candy. I don't want to take your candy.
Savage.
That's crazy,
But
bro.
this week too, though, shout out to my boy London, man, Uncle Marvin on Power. We had New York Comedy Club in Stamford, Connecticut. That was super dope. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was a Wednesday, and I didn't expect so many people to come out. Just being honest,
That should be slow. Like should be slow on Wednesday.
Yeah, and it's Stamford, Connecticut. I've never been to Stamford, Connecticut, so it was a Hail Mary. Like,
nice
let's see who
Fuck
come
it,
out.
We in there.
Let's just see.
Yeah.
And they can't shout out to everybody from Stamford, Connecticut, and you already know what part of Connecticut that is, Bridgeport. You remember the show? Yeah, because we had the people in Bridgeport. I was on there. Newports and Bridgeport. Y'all know who y'all are. That's the hood. The hood came out.
That's the one we did last time.
No.
No, it's not.
No, so
we did the Stress Factory.
we did Bridgeport Stress Factory.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of people from Bridgeport, Connecticut came to the Stamford, Connecticut show.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah, it was a lot of people out there from Bridgeport.
that's funny.
That was probably like I'm gonna say at least
You think they
40%
came
of
from
the
the
crowd.
Stress Factory though? That last show that we did?
No, I don't think so. No,
It's just different people.
different people,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah, because when we did Bridgeport last time, and we asked how many people, it wasn't a lot of people from Bridgeport who was there,
Right.
Which was weird. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh snap, y'all from Bridgeport? All right, what up?
Probably missed it. They
What
missed
up?
it.
What up? I said they just wanted to get out the hood.
Right.
You made it.
What y'all doing today?
But we had New York Comedy Club was lit too, man. And then I had Delaware Friday, Don't Tell. That was a nice one too. And then I went to y'all show Saturday. That was good too. You had to listen. Besides old girl, she was just turned up a little too much. Only thing we gotta do is kick her out next time. But other than that. That show was fire.
Thank you.
That was a dope ass show.
appreciate it,
Everybody
man.
out there had a good time.
felt
All the
good.
comedians did good. It
A
was
lot
a good
of people
show.
said they loved the energy in there. Like I got text messages in
It
the
was a good
morning.
show.
They said, "Yo, the energy was dope in there." I was like, "Yeah, that's what's up."
It was a fire show, man. We was waiting on my boy T, thinking he
I
gonna
was
make
mad
it
at-
off the airport.
Yeah.
Son,
man.
count your fucking days. Newark International, fucking United, Spirit will never. Alright? Spirit will never. Nigga, my plane was supposed to get there
Cannon.
at 8 o'clock, bro.
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I guess it was pouring up here, and so the plane Newark Airport only had one runway, like one lane. They only had one.
Yeah, what is going on?
I'm serious.
For real?
Yeah, they only had one.
Just one runway?
Just one, bro.
That's
just one.
hilarious.
So all
Newark on a budget.
Yo, all they said it was they said it was like a celebrity. They was coming up with mad excuses. One
That's
said
suspicious.
it was a celebrity there. So then I see London posting up that he was in North. I said, oh nah, y'all ain't doing this forever.
Nah, they ain't for love. They ain't for Uncle Marvin. Let's be real. Y'all shut no runways down.
I said,
You my dog, but the runway is crazy.
I said, and then niggas was saying Trump flew in, so I'm like, nah. I'm like, yeah, that's some cap, son. so then they was like, due to the weather and shit. So like I'm in it. So we had got like a standby, like we got some standby tickets, and that was supposed to be the earliest one. So we dubbed our other flight. So then the standby shit said push the time back to like, oh, you gonna arrive at 8:56. Then the one we dubbed said, oh, we gonna get that 8:30.
Damn.
So I'm running back and forth to motherfucking gates and shit. So we finally get on there. Next thing you know, we had to stop because it said I was gonna land at like 8:20.
Yeah.
We had to stop because like it was so much planes just on one runway, bro. Like just sitting there. And
That's
now
crazy.
we in the air, like we just going around in circles in the air.
Circling in the air
Son,
is crazy.
so I'm like, I didn't even know planes could do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can.
Yeah, I didn't know they could just sit there and do
Buy
that
some time.
shit.
Yeah.
Son, yeah, then they gonna try to give me a brisk off for like, here, we're sorry for the.
A cookie?
I want to give me a nip or something like. What the
Get me the fuck out of here.
Give me a nip or give me some liquor or something.
Give me
You
some
want-
flight miles. Fuck all that.
Nah, but I heard they said that they would give us like it's like 150 in like vouchers or like
$150 what, dollars in
go
voucher?
to our next flight type
Okay.
shit, so.
Okay. Shit, listen, it's got to be with that airline though.
Yeah, you know I only fly Spirit.
That's what. Oh no, you good then? That's
No,
that's
that
around.
wasn't Spirit.
Oh,
That
who?
was, when I fly United you know I'm flying with my wife.
Yeah, United. That's 150. That's a one way. That's a one way. That ain't enough to get back.
Yeah.
You get somewhere. You just ain't getting back.
Son, but when like you said with Spirit, nigga, that's round, son.
Spirit, bro, $150. I could travel 4 times.
And
as long as I don't take no luggage.
Spirit would have made his own runway. That's never. They'd have been like, y'all, we landed in Weekway Park. And like, we landed in Weekway Park. Let's go.
Spirit, we get you close.
That's funny. Where half of y'all niggas from?
Newark. Speaking of Newark, Savage. Though, Newark native did his thing, right? Ain't he from Newark? Michael B. Jordan?
Oh, yeah, man.
Speaking of Newark, Michael B. Jordan.
Center's crazy,
bro.
You know what that shit reminds? Y'all ever seen Dusk from Dusk Till Dawn? Dusk Till Dawn.
We didn't see shit you say. He said, yo, seen Dusk Till Dawn?
Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk the Dawn?
Yeah.
I never heard. I thought he said Dusk Till Dawn. Is that an R&B group or some shit?
Yeah.
Dawn? I said, I thought that was an R&B group or some shit.
Nah, you thinking of Drew Hill.
I don't remember Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, it's a vampire movie, so that's why it remind.
No, I'm thinking of something else. It
kind of remind me of like Sinners, but Sinners is way better than that shit.
Sinners was hard, bro.
Was dope, man.
Sinners was hard, bro.
And I like how I like how he had like he was able to play like 2 people, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That nigga could act.
Right.
That nigga Sammy did his thing too. You know that was his first role ever. Sammy, the young dude.
The one who played Sammy, the young kid. Yeah.
He said the one that was.
That was my favorite part.
He said, "Where your husband at?"
He said,
he little as hell with that deep voice too. Where your husband at?
Out of all the parts in the movie, that was your favorite part?
Yeah, because he was
eating pussy.
She said, "Sammy."
Listen, my favorite part was when he was trying to teach him, when Stacks was trying to teach him how to eat pussy.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? He was like, you remember that little butt right there?
Yeah, he went straight to the porn shit.
He said, butt? What butt?
Yo,
the butt right
he
there.
skipped over the message. Forget the message of the movie. Forget Michael B. Jordan performance.
No.
He said, yo, Sammy eating pussy deserves an Oscar.
Because
he deserves an Oscar.
Watching that movie, I was a comedian because to me, that movie was funny, more funny than it was scary to me. To me, in my opinion. Bro.
Okay, yeah.
That shit was funny as hell. Remember he came out the store, Smokes came out the store, them niggas was stealing in the car. Shot them niggas in the knees, bro. That shit was funny.
That shit was funny.
Pow, pow!
Oh,
Smokes, this your car?
I don't think it was supposed to be a scary movie though.
It was supposed to be considered horror, but I don't think
it
was.
Ain't good that shit.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Grown.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Even kids watching that, it wasn't really horror, bro. The only reason they classified it under horror is because of the vampires. But if you take vampires out of that movie, it was gory stuff happening, like when they biting them in their neck, bleeding and all that. But it wasn't like jump scares, and it was a little creepy at times because you see the little white Irish guy. He got them dancing and shit. Yo,
there's that sound.
He was low-key, he was bodying it.
Cornbread was outside chilling, bro. Cornbread was dancing around and shit.
Cornbread big ass, man.
Cornbread scene was funny as hell too.
His shit was
bro.
funny as hell.
He came back as a vampire. They didn't know he was a vampire and shit.
They come in. Because you gotta let it vampire. You gotta invite and it's so funny.
Grab that nigga arm.
It's one of those underlying message with because there's vampires out there, real live people. Don't invite them into your life. When you invite them in, they drain your energy. That's all they do. They don't add no value. Yeah. That's a real thing. And I love how they they just come in. You big as hell. You get in.
Michael B. Jordan was like, you've been in and out of here all day. Yeah, something ain't adding up.
Yeah,
he's like, can I get paid? And that motherfucker was like,
he shot him. Just like that.
Right in his face.
Yeah, I think, but overall, bro, I'm gonna give that movie a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, everybody giving it.
Not as a horror though. It's not like
niggas going to see that shit 3 times.
Bro, I'm gonna go see it again. I'm gonna go see it again for sure. And you got to give Ryan Coogler. Shout out to Ryan Coogler, man. That director, bro, he is super, super dope. And I love how he stayed true to who he is and his art. Because a lot of it don't. I see a lot of actors, comedians, and people like that who, especially black and people of color, when they get in these rooms with these studios and stuff like that, they sacrifice their culture to try to appease them, and now you lose value of the art. He didn't do that.
Exactly.
He went in there and said, "This my stuff. This what I'm doing. It's gonna be blacker than ever."
Right.
He had people
from Compton.
He from Oakland.
Oakland.
He from the Bay.
Okay.
But he had people he had crip walking going on while they playing music. Cause he was showing a translation of how like music from back then, and even back where it goes to like Africa and all that stuff, how crip walking relates to how people dance in Africa. Like there's certain rituals they do where we do it to this day, but we don't even realize what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I love how he showed the history of like how it went from back then to all the way to today, and he combined that. That shit is hard.
That was the dopest part of the whole movie, bro.
And Michael B. Jordan, I gotta salute Michael B. Jordan, man. You did your thing, man. He did his thing. Cause everybody always say he played one role, like he only do the Michael B. Jordan thing. How you gonna do something that you not anyway? Number one, but
you are watching a master.
Who's your favorite
at work.
twin?
My favorite twin?
I like Stacks. That's the name, right?
Yeah.
Stacks, right? Yeah.
I like Stacks was funny as hell, but I like Smoke too.
You like Smoke?
I like Smoke.
He
about his
serious.
business.
Yeah,
he about his business.
Serious.
He about his business.
Yeah,
and I
he
am too.
real street nigga.
Yeah, I'm about that business. I'm about that action, boss. I'm about that action. I need to know.
Real street nigga.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Smoke.
Yeah.
But I love how he played. Because sometimes when you see two people like that, especially him playing two different characters, you can tell, right? Yeah. I really got lost. Like, man, Smoke wildin'. I'm like, man, Michael B. Jordan. It's the same nigga. Same nigga. Yeah, it's the same nigga. I said, oh, Stacks as well. It's the same nigga. Yeah. He killed that shit. He killed it, bro. I gotta salute him on his performance. And Ryan Coogler just did something dope with his deal with Universal. Yeah. So what he did was,
because he wrote Black Panther too. He did the Black Panther.
He did Black
too, right?
Panther. He did Creed. He was actually.
I just hate his mustache.
Yeah, that Steve Harvey mustache.
Yeah, I hate that.
But you know what, bro? I usually hate that mustache, bro. But I'm not. No Diddy, it don't look terrible on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
Like
a grown
this.
ass man. He ain't got nobody to impress. He's a grown ass man. Let that man rack. Let that man wear that mustache, bro. It's all right. Let him wear that. Let
that man wear that mustache.
Yeah, he grown, man. Shit, what the fuck making all that money? I wear that mustache too. I'm making what he making.
When you make that much money, you can wear that mustache.
Don't give a fuck. All you gotta
that
impress
shit's
is
thick,
his wife.
though. Pause.
But the deal he got, bro. He's one of the first who probably the first black. I'm gonna say the first black director actor who did this. In 25 years, he gonna re-own his film.
What you mean?
The film, usually what happens is you make a film, you give it to the studio, and they own it in perpetuity, which means forever. Wow. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you're out there, free game, and you any type of creator, it doesn't even have to be just for like films and entertainment. If they say they're gonna do a deal with you and they're gonna own whatever you do in perpetuity, that means forever through any universe. Meaning, if your ass go to Mars, they still own your shit. Yeah.
So he don't make no money off of it? Like,
No, he made. Now this is a crazy deal. So they already made the money that they put back on it or whatever, which was like, because the beginning the box office open day was like 90 million or something like that. That's what I think it cost them to make the movie. But you got to add in the advertisements and stuff like that, so you kind of double it or whatever. So he still got money to make. But long story short, he made most of it back that first day already. And the type of deal he got is where he's already receiving money off the box offices, like the cash box. Most people, nobody gets that type of deal, bro. Yeah. So when you make great art, you could change the game. You change the rules, because nobody else getting that type of deal, bro. For sure, yeah. So
90 mil to make a movie. That's a lot of money,
that's
bro.
a lot.
Because they give you a budget, right?
But he was $250,000 in debt before Creed, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
In debt? Damn, bro.
Yeah, people think, and he was lit.
Yeah.
He was lit. After the, I forgot the movie. Oh, man. Him and Michael B. Jordan right now. They a dope team coming up, though, because they've been shooting since independent films all the way to where they at now.
That movie he made, what was that movie he made?
With the train when he got shot. Yeah, that one.
That shit was dope.
That one.
I didn't know he made that either.
He made that,
he made that shit.
Creed, Black Panther. So he was in debt for a little minute when you think about it. Yeah, probably up to like his third, fourth film.
Damn.
So this shit put him back on his feet?
What? This changed his family for generations.
Mm-hmm.
Generations. You're going to own this in 25. This is the first film in how many years to get a 10 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes? Rotten Tomatoes don't give nobody a 10 out of 10, bro.
Yeah,
you got a perfect. That's like getting a perfect score in your SATs, bro.
Right. That's
like,
crazy.
You look at somebody, you a
styling though
genius.
sometimes.
You a genius.
They be saying some movies good, and them shits be trash, and the ones they say be trash, them shits be good.
Right. But this one was like 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this is the type of movie you gotta see that shit for yourself, bro. Like you can't even listen to nobody. You gotta see it for yourself.
Facts.
Everybody gonna have different opinions, but it's still gonna be dope. Everybody gonna have the same like, yo, this shit was a good ass movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt.
It was a fire movie, and I love watching it just as an entertainer too, bro. Because it's crazy how the deals evolve, but it's the same bullshit that been going on. People trying to steal your work and take advantage of you. Right. And that's why Ryan Coogler, shout out them, got the deal. Right. That's the real Sammy. He the real Sammy. He's the real Sammy. He owns his own voice.
I lied to you. I lied to you.
Yeah.
So what y'all feel about? How y'all feel about Uncle Shannon?
I was about to say, speaking of sinners.
Uncle Shannon.
Speaking of sinners, Shannon Sharpe.
Uncle Shannon.
You get in trouble with Michelle.
Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay. Club Shay Shay.
Little country ass.
That shit got shut down.
Wearing these type of sweatsuits just tighter.
Tight as hell. So look, this one wasn't straight. That he be sitting like this when the nigga is looking.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't talk about today.
So how old that girl was that they saying?
She was. He met her when she was 19, and he was 57 at the time, I believe.
God damn.
Or 54.
Fuck what she doing?
Damn,
what they doing that when she was 19? They was just looking at each other.
He met her in the gym. She only fan. This is what I do think, though. This is what I'm gonna say. All right. And let me ask this question before I even say that.
He do be on OnlyFans though, because he was talking about somebody, Miss B Nasty.
No, Shannon Sharpe has clearly shown he a horny nigga. First of all, Miss Michelle.
That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle. She was like, oh, that's my Michelle. That's my Michelle
right there.
Yeah.
We ain't hear no Michelle.
Nigga growling and shit.
Yeah, it sound like a bear and shit.
But I'm gonna say this though, man. There is an age where it's too far, bro. That's too far of a gap, man. Like, that could be your granddaughter. If it could be your granddaughter, you should not be having sex with her or him. Vice versa, because women be trying to get it off slick.
Yeah, she nasty too.
You women are nasty too. I'm telling you, yeah. Tracy Ellis Ross, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I don't care if you sit with Michelle Obama.
This nigga needs
You ain't royalty in here. Let's get to it. You're nasty. Girlfriend, no pun intended.
Yeah.
Let's get
Sheree need a shirt that say "Let's get to it."
Let's get to it.
Her mother, Diana Ross, used to be fucking with Michael Jackson when he was young.
Toto.
Yeah.
I already know what's going. Get on down.
Wasn't Oprah asking about that shit?
They the first,
those the original crew. Those Thundercats.
But there's a gap though, bro. There's an age gap where it's too far. Shannon Sharpe, as a grown man, 54 years old at the time. Why is you talking to her now? I don't care if she is an OnlyFans model, right? Which is nothing but a digital stripper, but they gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad. But
don't downplay my job.
You a digital stripper. Why are you with a young and this is the thing, yo, like, you really was dating her. You know what I mean?
Oh, so he was dating her. I thought he just knocked her head off.
Nah, he multiple times.
Where you think they took her?
What happened?
Where you think he went with her on a date?
When he took it?
I don't think
to the gym. To the gym.
Nah, I feel like they went somewhere else too, bro. Not in public though, but nothing crazy. They probably went to like the movies or some shit.
That's in public,
That's
nigga.
in public, bro. What
the fuck?
Listen, it's dark
Nigga
as hell in the movie. You know
what the
It's
fuck?
in public,
Nigga
bro.
named a public company. was in jail. Unless they went to the movie in jail. He was in public, Diggs.
All right, man. Yeah, go ahead. It's dark in the movie theater. That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody gonna see you in the movie theater.
You don't think people gonna see them walk out the movie theater
Purchase
together?
the ticket? No, you. I mean,
you're right. Never mind.
Get
That's
popcorn.
That's Shannon Sharpe.
Go to the bathroom.
If I was Shannon Sharpe, yeah, I wouldn't go to no movie theater.
But you know what it is?
Shannon Sharpe.
She was a little white girl, so people. When you somebody of that, especially as him as a celebrity, they probably thought it's an assistant, PR lady, something along them lines, because they thought he was dating a man. Yeah. They thought like his little stylist guy.
Son.
They assumed he was sleeping with a guy before he was sleeping with a little white girl.
So I think
they was like, nah, he wouldn't be that, because white men are like, he wouldn't be that.
I think he wouldn't be that. I think Shannon Sharpe want all this. I think he want he want all these allegations to come out so niggas won't think he gay. Like,
this is, let me tell you something. If he's doing this to say like for like, oh, I'm not gay, then you're gay. This is too much. This is too much. You done put out a little sex tape, sex moan.
Yeah,
audio.
He put the audio on.
He put the audible version of a sex tape out.
That shit probably
it's audible.
That nigga put a ring.
$5.99 a month.
That nigga put a ringtone out.
That shit on Spotify.
It's on Spotify. $5.99 a month. Put a sex tape audible out. You got that going on, and now you do this with the OnlyFans model girl. But I am gonna say this though, even though the gap was so far, I don't believe Shannon Sharpe raped her. I don't believe that.
You don't think
That's
so?
my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't believe he raped her. Why? For you to deal with somebody like that, and somebody combated me on this. Somebody told me like that, which I understand. There's people out there who are in relationships and they have partners who overpower them and do that. I know that. I'm aware of those type of things that go on, because you can be in a relationship and get raped. So some of you nasty niggas out there are like, this is my girlfriend, I ain't raping her. If she said no, nigga, you raped her. All right?
Niggas be taking that shit while they sleep.
It's my bitch, it's my pussy.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
I'ma still
No,
take
it's
it.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can still be a rapist, bro.
That be them old niggas though. Like, it be like old niggas at my job. They say shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
They be like, yeah,
This
my bitch was asleep. I took it. I said, excuse me,
He over here
sir?
stealing pussy.
Wake her up,
How you
sir.
steal pussy in your own house? That's crazy.
Who wants sleep pussy anyway? That's
Word.
That
I'm gonna
shit
need you to be
dead.
up.
That shit probably drive.
If you sleep, I'm going to sleep. Fuck it. I'll
Me
catch
too.
you the next day.
Sure, we both sleep. I might be sleep fucking, but I'm not aware. Nah, but I think I don't think he raped her. Just being honest, what I think happened was, if you listen to the audio, it sound like she set him up, and it sound like they into kinky stuff. Because there's people, what is it called, BDM? Is it called BDSM? It's called BDSM or whatever. That's people who into kinky stuff like choking and talk to me crazy, talk down to me. There's people who
Like 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Kinks, like people are into kinks like I want you to act like a 6-year-old or whatever, something like that, which is pedophile. But
6-year-old is crazy.
But people into kinks like that, like freaky stuff. And it's, to me, listening to him, like even when he was on the phone, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna choke you or whatever. And she was like, she paused mad long and went, well, I don't want that. And he was like, well, ain't nothing you can do about that.
He said that shit.
That nigga do it again. Replay
He
his
said,
that.
ain't nothing you can do about that. Tell a script. Like my grandmama said, I'm the boss.
Shit is so country,
And then him and Ocho Cinco be wilding on that.
They be wilding. Ocho, I know Ocho like, man, well, I can't help you, Shannon.
He be like,
My
yo,
feet quick, but they ain't that quick.
he be like,
They
yo,
ain't white cops quick.
I don't know what's going on. But the lawyer is that's what'd you say? The defending her? Yeah, that's defending her. That's Diddy lawyer, and Diddy just fired this nigga.
Oh damn!
So defending her?
Yeah, defending her. He the one that got the lawsuit. And
This
shit.
where he messed up. Why would you give her
what's the nigga
10?
name?
Why would you try to settle? Especially if you somebody, and I get it. When you rich, people be trying to settle quick because it costs more in lawyer fees to go through. It costs your time and your money. So they be like, you know what? For them, sometimes they like, let me just pay this person off, get them out my way. because it's gonna cost me more in the long run trying to fight them. Yeah, I might win my innocence, but I lost so much time, so much money, and people still, even when you innocent, gonna still call you guilty.
Right.
So they be like, let me just pay them off before this all get there. But he messed up paying her $10 million. Because now 10 mil, listen, when I heard that number, I was like, guilty.
People gonna think she guilty.
But I don't think I just don't think so. I personally don't think that. But if he's guilty of anything, it's a little pedophile-ish to be with a young girl.
Right.
Yeah,
You guilty of that.
19 is crazy.
He guilty of that.
And what they say?
57.
What they say what's legal though? Like a legal age? What is 18?
18. Depending on this. Well, ask R. Kelly.
That nigga was 16.
Who's getting all my money?
But yeah, that's even if the legal age is 18, my nigga, you 57.
Right.
Bro.
You old as hell, nigga. You better go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that young booty.
That young booty.
That's that baby booty.
Young booty is crazy.
She's like, hi, how are you?
Hey girl, how you doing? My name's Shannon.
My name's Shannon Sharpe.
My name's Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon Sharpe. He's out here.
You hungry? Is you hungry?
Good. Can you help me out?
I hate that nigga list.
He said, Skip, let me tell you something, Skip.
Skip. This is all you do, Skip.
He said, let me tell you something, Skip. My grandmother always told me, if a frog could leap, then it can't swim.
Bro, that nigga so country is ridiculous, bro. He can't help himself, bro.
But he bugging, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He's bugging. So I don't think he guilty on one thing, but he guilty on another. And I'm sorry, bro. This is the reality. This is too damn real, ain't it?
Yeah. Go ahead, keep it
Here go the real. America ain't gonna let you get away with fucking a white granddaughter, my boy. You fucked up.
Especially if she ain't with
Skip,
the shit.
Right.
You can call Skip all you want. Skip looking at his granddaughter like, you might fuck her too.
Skip like, hey, she came to me. She came to me. I ain't gonna do nothing.
What you want me to do? I got muscle.
She came to me. I can't talk.
Yeah, halfway retarded.
So it was this video going around, like it went viral and shit about basically a dude, like he the stepfather and shit.
Okay.
And he took his girl's son to the barbershop.
Right. Okay.
And the father came in there, was wilding like this my son. I'm taking him to get his hair cut. He made his son get out the chair and everything. And the nigga was like, yo, what you doing? So like they was about to really scrap in the barbershop type shit. And like he called the baby mother like, yo, he in here about to take the son, like take your son, what should I do?
I seen this video.
So I mean you got a son. So like, you ain't got no kid.
I ain't got no kid.
But I'm just saying. Like,
hypothetically, though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
How would you feel?
Yeah, I mean, because you could relate to it because you got a son.
So who am I in this scenario?
You the father.
I'm the father.
It's just like how, I got his people.
So my son, my son got a stepfather. So, and he could take him for how many haircuts he want. I'm not mad at it. It's not gonna bother me. Take him for a haircut, nigga. Free up my time. So I can get my shit cut too, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
So why you think it bothered people?
You know why it bothers them? It's an ego thing, bro. Listen to me, man. And this is for any fathers out there, bro. If your baby mom got a good dude who come into your kid's life, stop being a bitch ass nigga, bro. This ain't about you. It takes a village to raise some kids, my nigga. Move out the way. If he helping, get out the way, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Just listen. If he gonna go get little man's hair cut, help him out time to time, he in the house with him. So you don't live there no more, nigga. You want somebody who is good to your son in the house with them, bro. Hopefully you want that. If not, you want to be so, yeah, I could do it. You gonna go over there every time? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Every time? No.
Every time is crazy.
You're not. You got your own life going on. And then, if you start to add more kids at that too, now it becomes a little more complicated. You need the help, bro. That is not your enemy. That's your teammate. Try to be, come on. Yeah.
See, because what the problem be like, it be like dudes, like the real fathers be like bum ass niggas, like, and they just they pride being a fucking.
It ain't even pride. They want that pussy. They miss it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Some niggas really don't be missing their baby mother. It's just because the son will be on some shit like, man, this nigga do more for me. Like, father call, yo, I'm about to pick you up. Nah, Curtis taking me this place. That's when niggas be getting mad because now my son don't want to chill with me. He want to chill with stepfather.
What's it? I don't know. So me personally, I don't know situations like that. I've seen reverse where you could have a guy. This is why, shout out to TK Kirkland. This is why TK, he said on a podcast that if you're somebody coming into a situation, he don't believe you should like only be a stepdad. Like, he don't believe in stepdads. You know what I mean? Because he said, I've seen situations where you have a stepfather do everything for the kid, be good, but guess what? That kid ain't your kid, and he could grow up or he or she can grow up and say, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? They go off and they do their thing and they act like you wasn't a real father to them. You know what I mean? Like, you wasn't going out your way and like you know what I mean? Right. So I've seen more situations like that because kids naturally want their parents, bro. It's like a nature thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't care how good somebody is, you still gonna want your father, bro. So I don't know a lot of situations like that where you got a stepfather who's so good that I don't want to see my real father. Yeah. Nah, I don't know him. I know the reverse situation because I've seen it. But that situation, I've seen kids who they fathers ain't shit, just being real with you, but they still yearn for that like attention from them. You know what I mean? Yeah. They like, I still want the love from my father, and they father fucked up.
Yeah, my goddaughter sister like that. Like, she don't fuck with like her real father. She fuck with her stepfather because that nigga don't be. Like I said, like, this nigga be, whatever she asks for, like, she there, he here, take it.
Right.
Whatever, like, if it's a father-daughter dance, he there type shit. Right. Well, when she calling her real father, and he ain't even pulling up, like, he always got an excuse. So that's why I said that, because, like, she really be like, man, that's my real daddy, but this my daddy for real.
But that's valid though. It is valid. You know what I'm saying? That's valid in that situation. Now, if you as a father, you ain't stepping up and doing what you got to do, you ain't being consistent and being in your kid life, your kid do got every right to be like, man, fuck you. Because you already on fuck me, so it's fuck you back. Right. Kids be off that. That's different. But if you got a good stepfather and a good father, and now you being fucked up to your father, that's corny. I don't know any situations like that. I know reverse, but I don't think so, bro. You know what I mean?
I know if I was.
So I say that to say, stop hating niggas. It ain't gonna happen.
I would say if I was the stepfather, if he was acting up, I would like in that video. If he was acting up like the dude in the video, I would let him take his kid, because that's not. If he wants his kid, I'm not gonna force him to be like, oh.
Nah, but that nigga was trying to chump that nigga.
Yeah, that was the problem.
But he was trying to violate that nigga. He shouldn't have got mad. If he going in the barbershop, you can see already. I feel like that's gonna reflect on his fatherhood. If he's doing some shit like that, you know what I'm talking about? Like if he's coming in on. Everybody go looking like, yo, what kind of father is he? Just acting.
Now I'm gonna say this though. If I'm now in that situation, if I was the stepfather and the real father came in wailing like that. Oh, we knuckling up.
How they say it on house party?
If you buck,
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
You ain't about to. You trying to chump me, and then you chumping me with a little nigga I live with. Right. Because you don't live with this. So now I'm in the house, and he chumping me. I'm like, yo, pass me that bag. No, nigga. Yeah. I call my daddy to whoop your ass. Then it's a problem.
Right. But I'm going to say this, though. Judging by the dude's action in that video, he probably had already reached out to old boy.
Who?
The crazy dude. Crazy dude. Crazy. You know people.
No, he said it in the video, though. He said, oh, we spoke about this already. I told, like, so, and he was saying, nigga, your baby mother told me to do this. We would have had to come to an understanding, or it'd have been like, it's just a haircut, man.
Yeah. I'd have been like, bro, like, I'm taking him to get his haircut if he needs his haircut, but if you pop up, it's gonna be on site.
Cause if
you're mad at somebody, you should be mad at the baby mother. Don't be mad at the stepfather, because you said the The baby mother told the stepfather that, huh?
I can't even be mad at her.
You couldn't be mad at her?
No.
Why not?
She's sending her kid to get groomed. Why would be mad at her?
But I'm just saying,
And the father haircut probably be all fucked up. So go with your stepfather to get a nice haircut.
Yeah, the stepfather got a better barber.
Yeah,
it's okay.
that's it.
It's okay.
Only comes down to good barbers, man.
It's okay.
God damn.
It's
Just let the nigga get his haircut.
Waited after the cut.
My son know who got the better barber.
Damn, son.
You know the stepfather ain't fuck with me.
Where'd you find this?
Yeah, nigga. Shout out to Mario. That's
Mario. Look at that.
That's my son's stepfather. Salute,
up, Mario?
nigga.
How you doing?
He got a bad barber.
Yeah, Mario got a bald head. Yeah, he'll know.
Oh, yeah.
Mario, you know, nigga. You out the game. You're done.
Mario Spanish?
Yeah, Spanish, nigga. It's over.
That nigga tried too many times and said, fuck it, I'm gonna just cut it.
It's bald, no mas. No mas palo. That was good Spanish. That was good.
I feel like bald niggas don't know shit about hairlines no more. You know, they try to say my shit was receding at work.
It is, dude.
It's not receding. My shit ain't receding yet. No, it's not.
It's okay.
My shit is not receding.
Yo,
But
you came off the cruise.
I got
ready.
no,
I'm
listen.
saying my shit almost gone too.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
no,
You
it's
got
not.
good hair,
No,
bro.
it's
Your
not.
shit is not going nowhere.
Your shit not, yeah.
Well, yours is.
My shit ain't going nowhere either. My shit just like yours, nigga. I'm the youngest nigga here. How you gonna tell me?
Yo, just
Hey, AJ got nothing to do with
got
it.
nothing
You can
to do
lose
with
your hair in high school.
No, I
You can lose
know.
your hair in
My
high school.
dad did, and my uncle did.
So
You might.
I didn't lose it yet, though.
It might be in your because you know the hair comes from the fathers.
I know.
Yeah, so
So
if
it's
you're-
either me or my little brother that's going first.
He said first. They see you like
Somebody
ass.
go.
You go first. No, you go first.
That shit real, bro. Cause niggas in my family all got bald heads.
Yeah. Oh,
So my shit coming. Pause.
Dang, not me.
God
I ain't gonna lie.
damn,
Nobody.
pause.
Yeah, you tripping. You
Bro,
got
I
off
think
that
you
cruising.
good.
You shaky in real life for real. You a little off. You a little off, T.
Yeah.
Hey,
But my
yo.
shit ain't receding, bro. I know my shit. I've been oiling my shit.
That
The
nigga-
corners ain't going no. That's how you know it's going. Because once some corners going, that's how you know when you got the little horseshoe.
Oh yeah, the horseshoe.
Yeah, I seen that in some of my friends. I'll be like, yo,
You know what they say? If you could do this, if your whole hand
I got a big ass forehead.
If your whole
bro.
head could do it, do it.
You're supposed to do that anyway. Your whole hand is over there too.
That's why I said
That's why he
my
said he
shit
got
big ass
almost gone.
forehead.
My shit too, then.
My shit.
My shit.
Yo, you ever been in
Damn,
you ever
son,
been in
where'd you find
you ever been in
this?
school?
My shit
And
too.
you look, oh, my shit too.
Hey,
Then.
T, I was like this.
Bruh.
I said, "Did we all fuck
You
that?"
got 1, 2. You got a 5 hand, nigga. You got 1, 2, 3, 4,
No, you got
5. Oh, right shit right
Now
at
you got the
eyebrow.
four. You got the four.
4.5 right there.
Nah, but you got chunky ass fingers, so it's different.
Yeah, I know.
You got them breakfast
These are my
sausages.
I got chubby ass
God
fingers.
damn.
Hey, yo, breakfast sausages is crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work.
God damn.
No, Diddy. No, Diddy like a breakfast sausage. Take that.
Hey, yo.
I knew I wasn't losing my hair because I cut my hair in the academy. When I cut my hair, I was bald.
Yeah, a lot of niggas shit don't grow back.
Yeah.
Or go back the same.
Shit don't go.
Really?
Yeah.
If you go bald, it don't be growing back the
It
same.
don't grow back
Some
the
niggas
same.
don't.
It just don't become. The hair be like, I bet.
Well, if I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
Yeah, it don't come back, bro.
Not your hair holding grudges.
Yeah, bro.
Some niggas grow back with the island and shit.
Yeah.
Like, but some niggas, it's 2025. Niggas hold on and shit now. Like, you see some niggas with like no hair right here,
Bruh, like Stevie Wonder.
waves right here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. We
Niggas,
know. Come on. Let's get to it. Go to Bacon Bone. Yeah. Go to. Take your hat off. The middle top. We know it's a night. I love Gordon.
Niggas be having the islands.
Hey, yo,
man.
Gordon got the dreads hiding it.
call
I
it the
seen it.
island?
That's the island.
I call
nigga.
that shit the fish bowl. Not the fish bowl, the toilet bowl. Because you talking about like the little horseshoe right here?
Yeah, no, it'd be.
Oh, you talking about the in the back?
It'd be bald. It'd be Nick. So it's like bald right here in the middle,
the
nigga.
island.
And then like Niggas just had sides.
Nah, yo, I seen it.
And niggas have sides and they'll have like hair right here.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Talking about shout out to my barber. No, fire that nigga.
You talking about like?
Nick, so
No, I know scalp. They lose their hair in the scalp. That's the island.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you're saying. Yeah.
then that shit, and they got like hair right here, just right here in the sides.
That's what I'm saying. I seen that. Yeah, a lot of people out there right now with the dreads, like the long dreads, they be putting it up. And they be covering up the bald spot or whatever. And then time to time, you know, when they drop it, you be like, oh.
They need to put a yarmulke
Look like
back
shit
there.
like a wishing well.
Nah, it looked like a spaghetti bowl that just been eaten on the middle of. You see?
Like you don't want to eat that shit
Yeah,
no more.
yeah.
You
It
picking
just
at
got
that-
cold. Yo.
Dude, so your brother next?
I think Jordan gonna go first before me.
Yeah.
Damn, you
I'm
said that
lying.
shit
I
like
don't
it was
know.
a
I
death.
really
I was about to
don't
say,
know.
yo, chill out, bro.
I feel like we made it this far. I feel like we doing good. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, my dad and my uncle, they lost their shit in high school.
Oh, so they wasn't taking care of their hair.
They
Cause you said I'm
they
oiling
ain't
my shit.
Like I said, I don't like it when bald headed niggas talk about my hair, bro. Because like when
What they be
growing
saying?
Up, they be like, yo, you know your shit ain't growing, right? Like my hair.
Yeah,
They be
no,
like,
they
yo,
do.
your shit ain't growing. They say that at work.
They be saying that to you?
Yeah, they be like, yo, you know your shit ain't growing, right? You need to cut it off.
What's
I'm like,
going
bitch,
on in
you
the
don't have
firehouse?
nothing, bro. You don't have nothing.
What is
And
going
you over here talking about me.
Say their name.
I'm not saying their name. There's too many of them. There's a lot of bald-headed
Yeah, I
people.
was about to say it.
But there's some people be like, damn, I wish I had hair. But some people like, yo, at least you got hair. I'm like, that's what the fuck I'm saying.
But some of them niggas from the '90s, so they probably really don't want hair.
They don't care, bro.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't care.
like the Jordan era where they had the hoop earring.
They just want me.
90
They're misery love company, so they want me to join them.
Nah, they probably really care about you, bro. Just telling you to cut that shit.
No, they don't. They just want me to just look bald. Look
Nah,
crazy.
90s niggas don't like that.
Who, '90s niggas?
They don't like that.
They
hairstyle.
had braids in the '90s though.
Yeah, but
They had braids, but not the ones I have.
Not that.
I cut.
Yeah.
They would have a whole head of hair back in the '90s.
Yeah.
I just cut this shit on the side and then just leave it on the top.
Oh.
And when we talking about 90s niggas, we not talking about people who was born in the 90s. We talking about the people who was like grown in the 90s. That so they really probably like 60s.
Fuck
or
you in that
70s.
side hair
Yeah.
shit, man.
These 60 babies,
You
bro.
got you got full braids.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These 60 babies, bro.
You
They
don't
don't
even
like
have
that
hair
shit.
all over your head.
Yeah.
It's
You know, niggas tell me-
Motown.
Niggas tell me to grow out the size and leave the hair like you see, like you have a mini afro.
Yeah.
They want me to grow it out like that and then leave this shit on top. I said, y'all niggas must
Wait,
be
what?
crazy.
They want you to have
They-
an
they-
afro.
they
Grow
want
this
dreads.
side, right? You see how it's faded
And
right here?
braid that shit.
They want me to keep it even with this. I'm like, how that gonna work?
So they just want you to have
This shit got a head
They just
start.
want you to have regular braids.
They want me to have regular braids. They want me to grow this shit out and keep this shit trimmed.
I told
like,
you
y'all niggas
they
crazy.
hate that side.
They hate it. They hate that fade.
Let them hate.
They
Let 'em
hate it.
Nigga. That's a YN cut.
You think
That's a
Vibes?
YN
That's a YN cut.
Y'all seen Vibes Cartel here? Do he got his hair? Or,
He got dreads.
He got dreads, right? Okay. No, he got full headed. Yeah, he's good. He don't got
he
the
got
middle.
dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Face is
Shout out to
kinda
Vibes Cartel.
Yeah, vibes been on
Fever!
fire. He been on fire lately.
Are you?
Yeah, that's. I don't know what that nigga be saying, but I just be like, yo, that's some good tunes.
I don't know
That
what
yo,
he's saying
what's that?
either.
What's that? Rompin' shop.
Rompin' shop.
Rompin' shop. Yeah, he said, Spice, let me tell you.
Yeah. She be
Me
like,
nuts on your
don't let
back."
me down.
She said, spin me like a satellite.
Oh, shit.
Yo, them Jamaicans be
like a
freaking.
satellite?
Yo,
She said
so,
that, yeah.
so when I seen like little clips on Instagram when he was performing at the Barclays Center.
Uh-huh.
These niggas ain't have nothing but a couch in the middle of the stage for they what's the name? These niggas
That's Jamaican as
these
hell.
niggas just-
That's Jamaican as
These
hell.
niggas just like grinding on each other on a white couch.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God.
I said, yo.
I know that shit turned brown at the end of the show.
He said,
Damn, on the white couch.
he said,
Son.
me bring Jamaica to America.
Son, they-
Put one couch in there. Jamaica.
They ain't have, when it was time to switch to what's the name, they ain't
One
have much
love.
to do. They was like,
Yeah, they just moved it out the way. Just
Yeah.
throw it out. That shit probably had skid marks
son,
on
they
it.
had a whole couch in the middle of the what's the name,
Yo.
and he just on there, he just like this. and she just grinded her big ass all on him.
Yeah, Spice.
Son.
He said, "Tell me, Spice. Let me talk to you nice. You
Don't
heard
let
me?
me down.
Rock one, yeah, bumble clock."
Oh shit.
No, I see. Did y'all see the? I don't know if y'all saw it though. The stream. Did y'all see any videos with Kai Cenat and he went there? Hey yo, shout out to Kai Cenat, man.
I ain't see the
Shout out to
vibe
Kai
shit,
Cenat.
but I just be seeing his what's his name. That nigga just funny. Period.
He funny as hell, bro. But I love what he doing as far as like bringing people. Like he brought vibes and spice to his like basement or whatever, and he got a way of making people vibe out and act like it's like they become kids again. You know what I'm saying? Like people just having fun, and they doing that with like a little computer in the stream, and it's dope how he brings their energy to his basement wherever he at. So I gotta salute that, man. Yeah,
That be his real crib. Or
that's his real crib. Yeah.
They be fucking that shit up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that's his work.
money
That's
to
his
fix that
workspace
shit.
though.
That's his workspace.
Yeah, like it be in the basement. It's not like
I seen one with John Cena running through breaking the door.
That's why it's the workspace.
Don't fuck my workspace up. Nigga. Like, he be.
John Cena gonna pay for it. It's good.
That's what it's for.
You
John
can't
Cena-
see that bill.
He got the island too.
He got the
John Cena got the island?
How old John Cena now?
I don't know
He
how
ought
old.
to have that shit. Shit, he old as hell now.
Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. Once you reach what is it, 50? He got to be about 50, right?
Yeah, my nigga just won the belt though.
Who, John Cena?
Oh,
Yeah.
I ain't see that.
You can't see me.
I seen Rey Mysterio's son win the belt.
Yeah, they just giving belts away now.
Yeah.
Nah, Rey Mysterio's son doing it. Yo, I like where wrestling at right now. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I like it, T.
Yo, they giving everybody a chance.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
dope.
another nigga mustache I hate. Rey Mysterio's son.
Yo, hilarious. He looked more like Eddie Guerrero than he do. You might want to do a DNA test, right? Viva la raza. He was in that pussy.
Yo, what if Eddie Guerrero really did fuck Rey Mysterio's wife?
It wouldn't be the first time we seen something like this. B2K, Omarion's baby mom was getting smashed by what was it, Lil Fizz,
Like that's
giving her a little
crazy.
These
jizz.
bitches for everybody, dog.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. It's a
Not-
small industry, so you seeing them every day. It's possible.
But that's his wife though, man.
Hey,
Like I said,
won't
these
be the
bitches
first
for
wife
everybody.
that got.
That's
Dang.
all right.
It happens.
Look at
Sad.
what's her name? What's her face? Tina.
I
Stop
thought he was
doing
about,
that.
Iman
I thought he was
Shumpert's
about to
wife.
say Tina Graham.
Iman Shumpert's ex-wife.
What? Well, I don't know if she cheated on him.
She's trying to get some dick as soon as
Yeah,
possible.
but they broke up now.
I
bro.
know,
She
but she
deserved
letting
it.
it known that she trying to get some dick. That's crazy.
We knew
though.
as soon as she said once a woman say she's unhappy, that is a bad signal.
That's a bad
And they be
sign.
together at that point too. I'm so unhappy. As soon as dudes see that, they be writing a DM. How can I make you feel better? Oh, what's wrong? They don't listen to their mama, but they listening to her. Get out of here, bro.
So
yeah.
what y'all got going on this week? You got to wrap it up.
Nah, maybe
Oh,
just
dang,
like
that's
one
not
more
to.
show.
Oh, dang, it's been an hour.
Yeah, we got to. Yeah, it's been an hour, bro.
Dang, that's crazy.
Time flies.
So what you got?
On our
I
own,
just got a
baby.
show in New York. That's it. And then
What up? What up?
that's it, man. I don't got much going on.
What you got going on, Reed?
Shoot, I got what the hell I even got going on.
That nigga said I got to check.
I don't even want to get the lying to you. All right, so I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to host this theater in what is it called? Shout out to my man Joseph Vesey. Joseph Vesey, man. He's one of Adam Sandler writers, man. Salute to Joseph Vesey. I'm supposed to host a theater for him in Long Island Saturday. And then Friday, I got 2 shows at Laugh Tour Comedy in Jersey City, 7:30 and a 9:30 show. And then Thursday, I have a show with them also. So yeah, that's gonna be my week coming up. And then
So I got the show in Edgewater with Monique Latif. Shout out to Monique.
Mo, we love
That
Monique.
Thursday, that's on
We
Thursday.
love
Yeah,
Monique.
that's on Thursday.
Mo
And
to
then,
the.
then you know we in Detroit. We in
It's-
Detroit May 9th and
When's
May
that?
10th.
Oh, I was about to say not this weekend though.
Nah, that's May 9th and May
cool,
10th.
cool. I was like, damn.
Because you know the first, you know we in May on Thursday.
Yeah, I was.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I was about to say, oh damn, man.
Word. And, yo, and shout out to my niggas on the Carnival cruise, yo. Free them niggas, man.
Freedom, what happened?
Them niggas is slaves on that boat. The niggas that work there. Them niggas is slaves, bro. That's really a slave shit. Cause ain't no American niggas that work there, bro. And they there for 7 months and they only get to see their family for like 1 month.
What?
Yeah. No, it'd be like
but
that.
They working for their green card.
Yeah.
Cause and they be busting their ass. But
they do. They do. Salute to all the workers.
Screaming free my niggas so they can't hear it no more, man.
Yeah, they work hard, bro. And and it's crazy because like I've been on the cruise too, and I seen them like some of them won't see their kids for longer than that because they trying to really get that money. Mm-hmm. Some of them go like they supposed to be I think 6 months on and then off, but some of them like will go right back and do another one. Like on some double shit. Yeah, so you got to salute them, bro, for sure. For sure.
God bless y'all, man.
God bless y'all, man. I think that's 929, man. That's another episode.
That's another episode of the TDR podcast, man.
We in the double digits, baby.
And it's the first episode me and Biggs didn't go at it.
Yeah, we did.
This is history.
This is history.
They probably gonna think this episode was boring.
But T was taking shots. You was scared of T. Let's talk about it next time. Let's get to it. I couldn't wait to that. I was waiting for a shot. You never did it. You bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass.
Y'all be safe, man.
That nigga did say y'all be safe.